Happy Friday morning, Mountaineer fans. It's Chris, it's Mike, it's earsports.com, taking up 3 minutes of your morning to talk football and gambling. Yes, this is a question from another VIP member. Hamilton 220 says early line for WVU Penn State is 12 and a half in favor of the Nittany Lions. Too high, too low, just right. What say you, and where are you laying your money on that line?
Hmm. Well, I don't bet in the games that I cover, right? Don't want to have
Right.
that cloud my judgment. I thought it would be over 7 when it first came out. I thought it'd be like better than a touchdown just because 12 is a lot of points, Chris. 12 and a half. It may be right now for May. I think when you get closer to the game, it's going to come down. I think when you hear some stories about Kyle Aller just not lighting up like they thought, and you hear about Garrett Green making the wow plays, the offensive line is back, and my goodness, this is going to be, I don't know, a noon game on Fox. There's going to be a bunch of stuff that makes people go, I think the Mountaineers can do this, or I think 12 and a half is crazy. That doesn't feel like the right number to me. Touchdown, I still feel like that's probably the right way to go. I would be betting something closer than a 12 and a half point spread. If I was into that kind of a thing, I expect that number is going to come down too, just like I think the 6.5 wins is actually going to change in the future as well.
As members of our board know, I do not like gambling, or won't do well at it at least. But 12 and a half, I'm with you, way too high. If you would have just asked me, I mean, I'd seen it already, so I already knew it was 12 and a half. But if you had asked me previously, I'm with you. I would have said, man, they might have set it at like 9.5 to try to get some people betting on both sides of that line, trying to get that 10, obviously 7, 10, 3, 7, 10. Those are big numbers in the world of college football gambling. So I thought 9.5 would be a number that they'd try to lay out there as a trap to get people to bet on Penn State. Because I'm with you. I think West Virginia, it's at home. This team's improving. They got an offense. They got a quarterback. I think you could see a wild crowd. And just to think, yeah, like just a no doubt double digit loss, that seems extreme. So my thought was 9.5. So if they're giving 12.5, if I were a betting man and it wasn't the team I was covering, I would have gone in favor of West Virginia here, at plus 12.5.